All right, hello everyone. So this is the second part in the Facebook advertising series. So what we're covering today is how to do audience insights, how to build audiences and analyze your audience. This is my channel, as you probably know. I'm just putting this out because some people re-upload my videos, so I'd rather, have it here for double verification anyway. So in my first video, I covered how to actually make the ads. That's pretty simple, how to get started with Business Manager. So you can watch that one. Link will be in the description. But as for now, even if you haven't watched that, you can still watch this one because I'm going to show you. Because before you actually create ads, you want to create audiences. So, all right. So let's start with this. So the problem with this audience insights is because is the fact that the household and purchase tabs are only available for United States. So if you go into here, we can see household incomes and purchase habits. Basically, these details are only available for United States. So for other countries, you're just gonna have to use the other tabs and check details within when we create bidding. So the next video is going to be about bid management, how to bid, automatic bidding, which one you should use. I'm gonna cover it briefly. I'll tell you what I used and how I create my ads. But in the next video, I'll be covering a lot more detail on how to actually get it done. This is our Facebook group where I post private videos. It also adds you to my email list where I send like private courses and stuff like that. So it's all free as well. So if you want to join in, make sure to just join the group. You'll join my email list automatically as well. All right. So yeah. So just create your ads, your audiences in here. So I'm assuming you got Business Manager, and so what we're gonna do here is let's say we're gonna target cats, people who are interested in cats, and let's say we're just selling, I don't know, cat beds, for example. So I'm gonna put cats in here. So yeah, I'm gonna show you more detail on how to actually, because you can actually target more details than this within your ad sets. So let's say, for example, this is one of my old ad accounts. I'm gonna explain this a bit more later on. So let's say here, click on edit. So you'll notice, I don't know why it's not coming up. You'll notice when you're in here, you got more options. You can choose the device that you want to target. You can add connection types. But the most important thing is device and operating systems. If you want to connect, if you only want to target them when they connect to Wi-Fi, but that's a different story. For now, this should probably be enough. Anyway, so as we can see here, so this is what you're gonna do with your audiences. First, just look at all of them from 18 up. Let's say we're just sticking to cats for now. There's other interests we can do within cat, but we're just gonna keep it a little bit broad. All right, so we can see that the main interests are coming from these ages, 25 to 34, 27% of men, 22% of women. Generally, I just if it's something like this, I'll probably just target women because they spend more. So this is one of the key ways to look at how much they're spending. And what you want to do is just from 18 to any, click on women. You can see so 34, 41, 23. And men is 34, 41, 23. But let me see one sec. Yeah, so women are spending slightly more or less depending on the interest. I mean, this audience is still very broad. Once we narrow it down, you'll see big differences. If you play around with the ages a little bit, you'll see a huge difference. because now we're targeting all ages, so they're not gonna give specific details. All right, so what we want to do now is you want to look at your specific ages. So for example, we'll compare women to men, and we'll just do 25 to 34. You'll see how the online purchase values will change as we do that. All right, so there's lower low cost purchases and more high cost purchases, as you can see here. So women are spending a lot more on higher value items than lower value items. I can't try to remember the numbers. Yeah. So what we want to do now is actually look at page likes and dive in a little more deeper into what they actually spend depending on the interest, because the audience is still pretty broad. I've noticed for this niche, the highest spending is usually within, let me show you, it's usually within about 30 plus. So women over the age of 30, see, notice how this one goes up higher than that one. So usually you want this one to be a little higher than that. You know, the medium is still pretty high. So this is a good way to decide if the audience is good and actually they're going to spend money with you. So look, if we go down by 33, right, it went up a little bit. It went up again. It went up again. Let me see. Well, see, it went down by a whole percent for low, which means this audience is pretty good at 31, women age 31. But what you'll notice is your cost per lead, cost per click is going to be pretty high. So that's why you want to narrow it down a little more and look for appropriate page likes related to cats. So this is an affinity score, which is essentially how much more likely they are to like this page, and the higher the affinity score, the better. So it's going to go top down. So if we hit Lisa Frank, it's a public figure, we can get some more details on their purchasing habits. See how much lower men are on the purchasing habits now. Once we actually dive a bit deeper, we can see. So, well, see that? So that's why I'd rather target women than men, because the purchasing behaviors are much better for this niche, particularly within cats. All right. And what you want to do is once you have some kind of idea what audience you want to create, you can literally just save it within here and choose again as a custom audience. But once you do that, once you've got a general idea of what you want to target, you can look within location as well, so that you can create multiple ad sets targeting different locations and collecting data on each one. So we can see this location is one of the biggest ones. So if we actually look at this location here, instead of just United States by itself, so this one's pretty good. You know what? I'm just going to type it out. West Arizona. Boom. See that? Yeah, this is kind of what I was going for. You can see that this is just insanely high. That's why you want to look at the locations for the general one, and then look at online purchases, and you'll see a dramatic difference. You can see that. Look, if you look at men now, there's no details for men on that one, but for women you can see it's insanely high. So this is a very good audience within this location. So imagine you checked all the locations, looked through the purchase, and actually made your audiences around that. This is 2,000 monthly active people. This is a very tight audience. It's a very powerful audience. As you can see here, most of them actually buy subscription services. You can see all the stuff that they buy as well. So most of them are into cars and stuff like that. All right, let's take a look at the demographics. See, married. That's the 10-minute timer. I should probably lower the noise on the timer. It's pretty annoying now, but so those are a couple of things you want to look at when you're creating. So instead of just going inside here, creating your ad set and then creating your audience, there's just not enough detail, because a lot of people, they create their audience through here, and it's just you're not going to get as much detail as this, all this stuff here. So make sure you create your audiences through this page. You're going to get a lot more details, better ideas on how to actually make them. So instead of just doing boom boom like through there and like, all right, you want to just target cats there, it's not going to show you purchase behavior, it's not going to show you affinity score, it's not going to show you related pages or what the interests are, the demographics. None of that stuff comes up here. So that's why once you're done, you just click on save the audiences and boom, you just click on here and it loads it up for you. And then once you've done that, add the placements. You want to go for mobile depending on what your niche is, but you also target operating systems. See, that's pretty good. So, but here's the issue, and that's with the issue comes with the bid management. And one way to come around that, I'm going to show you in the next video, is to actually target other countries as well, because they might be charging $30 per engagement just for one engagement for this niche. That's going to be the average bid, which is ridiculous. Obviously, no one's going to pay $30 for one like. That's just not realistic. So as you can see here with my bidding, what I've done is I always do manual bidding. So I always start off with manual bidding, and then I move to automatic after. So you can see a 7 cents click. I think this whole campaign I just did manual, and I got 7 cents a click average. With, let's see my performance. So this one was a $17 add to cart, but I got a purchase from it as well. This one here, I got a purchase from that as well. See, I have 360 people added to cart, which is quite good in this niche. So clicks, oh, does it show purchase? Nope. This one does 11 website purchases. It's not showing the value, but let me see if I can add value. The website purchase value. So these are all important metrics you want to look at on your website. Amount spent, website conversions. Yeah, I forgot which one it is, but it usually shows you. I think it usually shows you when you do it, because this is not a conversion ad. That's why it's not showing me, but it usually shows you. As you can see, I got pretty high click-through rates. 3%, this one's 1%, 2%. But within the ads itself, because some of them I just did as a test, I got up to like 6-7%. So look here, the auto 6%, 4, 5, 7, 4. This is one of my best like ad accounts. Got a lot of money from it. So we spent about, so as you can see, I only spent 800 on this campaign for 7 cents a click, 11,000 clicks, 150,000 reach. So I'm gonna show you how I got these results in the next video on how to manage your budgets. I might give some more detail on audience insights as well, because it's a big topic, so you can't cover everything in like 20 minutes. It takes a couple of videos. This is going to be a video series most likely. I'll be covering more details on how to do this. But for now, just look at online purchase behaviors. Mess around with the ages so you can see which one's better. Mess around with the locations so you can see you can get a more targeted audience. Some more stuff here, I'll probably cover that later. Spending methods, all that stuff. And then activity, you can see what devices they use. See, no one uses desktop only. Demographics. But yeah, that's all there is for now. Just make sure you join the Facebook group so that you can get in my private email list. I'm only accepting a certain number of people that just join the group. And here's my Instagram. You can follow that as well if you want. So yeah, just follow my Instagram. I'll be doing giveaways on there. Anyway, for now, we've covered audience insights. The next video is going to be how to bid, how to know what to bid, and how to combine that with audience insights. Because it's all good creating this audience, but if they're going to charge $30 per click or per engagement, that's ridiculous. So I want to find a way to mix and match so we can get a good cost per click, especially on a new ad account, because this ad account has been around for a long time. October 25, that's when it opened. So I've got a good historic data on this account. That's why I'm always getting cheap clicks. $10 checkouts for $300 products. $4.20, 2-cent engagement. That was a big flop. I was targeting LA, and it's very high cost per click there. 30 cents a click. But generally, I got about usually 2 to 5 cents a click. Anyway, so just join the Facebook group for now. New video coming soon on how to manage your budget and combine out audience insights. So yeah, peace out.